Welcome back, students. In this class we continue Quadratic Equation chapter 10 exercise 10.3 question 8. We'll see the question 8. A train travels 360 kilometers at an uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 kilometers per hour more, it would have been taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Find the speed of the train. So here see, the question is a train is traveling in 360 kilometers uniform speed. So if the speed has been increased by 5 kilometers per hour, so it would take, time taken is 1 hour less. So journey, if we reach, the journey will be 1 hour less if the speed is increased. So we'll see how to solve this. First we have to make an assumption. Assume let initial speed of the train be x kilometers per hour. Next, time taken to cover 360 kilometer. This one, just let the initial speed of the train be x kilometers, time taken to cover 360 kilometers. Next, if the speed increased 5 kilometers per hour more, then what we can write? 360 by x. X hours. Then next, time taken to cover. See, if the speed is increased more, then 360 x by hour, then this continues. Time taken to cover, we have to write all these sentences. So now this one, 365 by x hour, then time taken to cover. So now we have to add here 360 by x plus 5 hour. So here the speed is, the distance is given and we have taken the speed as x. So now x plus 5 hour. Then next statement is 360 by x plus 5 hour is less. This is the uniform speed and this is the whole thing is the time. So again this also same thing. Now this is speed by time, speed, and this is x is the speed here, and 360 kilometers is the distance, travels 360 kilometers at a uniform speed. Okay. So don't get confused. First, let the speed is not given, kilometers is given, is 360 is this is the distance, then this is distance by x is the speed here, that's all. So cover, this is the distance. We have taken only the assumption x as the speed. Then we have to write like this. 360, that is the distance by speed. So this will be distance, and here we have to write distance by speed. When the speed increase, we just add here what? 5. So here 360 by x plus 5 hour is lesser than 360 by x. It is obvious. This is lesser than this by 1 hour. So now next is 360 by x plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 360 by x. So this plus 1 will be 360, x plus 5 will be so here speed is more, plus 1 hour is equal to 360 by x. This plus this is equal to this one. Next, first we will try to cross multiply here. Assume here 1, then cross multiply this part. Therefore 360 into 1 plus x plus 5 by x plus 5. We are going to keep this side as it is. Now simplify this. That is 360 plus 5. Therefore we get this thing is 365 we get by x plus 5 is equal to 360 by x. Now we can cross multiply this. So we will continue this. Next, I'll write these things once again. X plus 365 by x plus 5 is equal to 360 by x. Cross multiply these two. X plus 365 into x is equal to 360 into x plus 5. Then in here x into x square, 365x is equal to 360 into x plus 360 into 5 become 1800. After this, write it in the expression form. So x square, bring all this side, these two, 365x minus 360x plus 1800 is equal to 0. Bring this to other side means this is also minus. So next is x square, simplify these two. We have 365 minus 360 is equal to 5x minus 1800 is equal to 0. Now we will see 45 minus 40 is equal to 5. 45 into 40 is equal to 1800. So we have to take this working. Just I have shown the working here. See. Now we will take here x square plus 45x minus 40x minus 1800 is equal to 0. Further simplifying, take x common, x plus 45, then minus 40, x plus 45. 45 into 40 will become 1800. So this take this x minus 45, x plus 45 and x minus 40 is equal to 0. Next, after this x is equal to, we have minus 45 and x is equal to 40. Therefore, finally, the initial speed what we have taken x is, so initial speed of a train is how much? 40 kilometers. So minus we can't take, so therefore x is 40 kilometers per hour. This is the solution. So what is this initial speed? We have taken, see, all these things. The distance is, we assumed the speed as x, then this in the distance by speed we took. Here the speed has been increased by 5 kilometers. Then we simplified this. Then finally we got the answer 40 kilometers per hour. So we move on to the next question. Next question is, two water taps together can fill a tank in 3 by 8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the small one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. So we have to find out the time with each tap can separately fill the tank. So we'll see what is the solution. First step is, we have to time required to fill the tank by the larger diameter. Assumption, let the time required to fill up the tank for tap having a larger diameter B is x hour. So larger diameter takes how much less? 10 hours less than the smaller diameter. So two taps are there, they are filling the tank. One with the larger diameter, but they are telling the tap with the larger diameter takes less hour compared to the small diameter. So now we have assumed that the tap having the time taken to fill the tank having larger diameter is x hour. Then next is, for x hour part of the tank filling is 1. Now for 3 by 8 hour, part of tank filling is how much? Filling is 75 into 1 by 8x. So this 175, this is a mixed fraction, 9 by 8, multiply these two, that is 9 into 8 is 72, then plus 3, 72 plus 3 will become 75. This is the working mixed fraction can be converted into this. Therefore 75 by, it is written as 75 by 8. So 75 by 8 into 1. Then time required now. Next is time required smaller diameter. This is for bigger diameter tank. This is the calculation. Now we'll take for the smaller diameter. For smaller diameter is, that is x minus, here we have taken x, here we take x minus 10 hour. So here we took x for how much in larger diameter, here we are taking for smaller diameter. For same thing we have to write x minus 10 hour part of the tank, tank of diameter of tank filling, same thing as we wrote in the filling is how much? 1. Next again for same thing 9 3/8 hour part of tank filling, same thing is 75/8x into how much? X minus 10. So x minus 10 part. So next put together, we'll combine now 75/8x and 75/x minus 10. Filling what? Only one time. Filling one time. So here also one is tank, just write down. So filling one time. Now we'll simplify this. So we'll continue. So simplification is quite confusing. So 75/8x plus, I'll show in detail, x minus 8 minus x minus 10 is equal to 1. So to simplify means first take this 75, cross multiply this, put 8 here into 8 x minus 10 by again this 8x into 8 into x minus 10 plus 75 into this one, it goes this side, this goes this side, 8x by again write down both 8x into 8 into x minus 10 is equal to 1. Now whatever cancels, just simplify. 8 cancels here, and this one cancels. Next here also 8 cancel, x cancels. So write down the remaining 75 by 8x, 75 by remaining is 8x plus, make it simple. It is complicated, just we are making it. So 8x, so remaining is 8 into x minus 10 we are getting. This is the simplification. See this cancels, this 8x cancels, remaining part you write. So this is 1 equal to 1. Now again cross multiply. Cross multiplying, we get 75 into 8 into x minus 10 plus 75 into 8x by write down 8x into the remaining denominator, 8 into x minus 10. So now what to simplify? So 8 is common everywhere. Cancel this 8, 8, 8. So one's here and one's, or if you take 8 common, this one cancels. So what are the remaining part? 75 into x minus 10 plus 75x by 8x into x minus 10 is equal to 1. So this is the simplified version we are getting. Now further we have to simplify. So again now cross multiply. So what we get, so and bring this 75 inside the bracket, 75x minus 750 plus 75x is equal to 8x into x is 8x square, 8x into 10 is minus 80x. So now we got in the, write this in the expression form. Take all x one side and the number and this. First we'll write 8x square. Simplify all these, x will get what, minus 80x minus 150x plus 750 is equal to 0. Add these two, then 8x square minus 230x plus 750 is equal to 0. Now we'll simplify. I'll show here the working. That is minus 200 minus 30 is minus 230. Add this and minus side. Then 200 into 30 will become 750. This is the calculation or simplification. Now finally 8x square minus this one 200x minus 30x plus 750 is equal to 0. Now 8x common, x minus 25 into 8 will become 200. 25 into 8 200. So this is minus 30x common, then x minus 25 is equal to 0. Next, so we get x minus 25 and this one 8x minus some mistake, append 8x, this is 30, that's all, minus 30 is equal to 0. 30. So next is we are getting x is equal to 25 and x is equal to 30 by x is equal to 30 by 8. Therefore finally we have x minus, so finally we can't write in the fraction form. The time required for larger diameter tank filling, larger diameter tank filling is how much? 25 hours. Finally next, the time required for smaller diameter will be x minus 10. The time required for smaller diameter tank, but tabs are 2 here, diameter tank is is how much? That is x minus 10. Therefore, substitute for x minus 10 will be how much? 15 hours. So this is the solution. So smaller diameter tank with 2 taps, it takes the larger diameter tank with 2 taps take 25 hours, and the smaller diameter tank takes 15 hours. So this is the solution. This is the solution for the ninth problem. If you have any doubt, comment me, subscribe my channel, share and like all the videos. Thank you.